Just start off, just introduce yourself and that you consent to being on camera.
Okay.
I'm Shay,
And I'm Glow.
and I'm fine with doing this video.
Okay. So what I'd like to know is if there was one thing you wish men understood better about women, what would it be?
Ooh.
That's a hard one.
I would just say,
Emotions.
yeah,
Yeah, emotions, honestly.
Okay.
because they have to understand they fluctuate a lot.
Okay.
So I think that is maybe a number one.
So you want men to understand women's emotions better.
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand your own emotions?
I understand my own emotions.
Okay,
It's just
I'll-
hard to put into verbal,
Okay.
communication.
Yeah.
Okay, because I've
that's
heard a lot of
true.
women say they have a hard time understanding women's emotions or their own emotions.
Right. Well,
I'm just wondering why they expect men to understand their emotions if they struggle to understand their own emotions.
Well, the guy is creating those emotions. 9 times out of 10. I don't know.
Are people responsible for their own emotions, or are
Well,
other people
yeah.
responsible
I
for-
mean,
I
but
think
people,
it's both.
People create emotion.
But it's up
Okay.
to that person to let those emotions.
Okay.
It's like the TV flipping the
Okay.
channel.
Do you think that opposites attract or like-minded people?
Say that one more time.
Do you think that like people with common interests do you think opposites attract or people with common interests? Attract.
People. I think people that don't have the best common things together, which is really weird. To be
Okay.
honest,
Okay.
I don't think that. I mean, that's me personally. But there is some people out there that have those kind of things where they
There's
can
a lot of people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
have things in common with each other.
Do you think that less attractive people are more likely to have meaningful relationships?
No.
Okay, but aren't there a lot of people though who are very attractive and they don't really know if people like them for them or if they like them for their looks? I mean,
Oh, well, yeah.
there's like that stereotype that says if you see, what is it, a really beautiful woman with an unattractive man, people just automatically, whether it's true or not, they assume he has money. And
Right.
on the opposite end, they assume that if it's a really handsome man with a really unattractive woman, they assume, oh, he must really love her. So if it's someone who's really unattractive, then they assume that, oh, he must really. Then it's a
I
more
mean,
meaningful
I feel like at
relationship.
the end of the day, it's what you guys have. If you guys know what you guys have, then that's all that matters.
Okay,
Yeah, honestly.
fair enough. I'm just trying to like find some certain patterns and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you think that people are only as loyal as their options?
That's
That's-
kind of a up and down question, honestly. Yes and no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Do you? Let's see. Okay. Do you think that? Would you prefer a man who's completely honest or a man who tells you what you want to hear?
Completely honest. 'Cause
honest.
if you tell me what I want to hear, then what are we talking
Right.
about?
Okay, so what would happen if a man came up to you and just said, "Excuse me, I think you're really attractive. If I took you out, made you laugh, spent money on you, made you feel special, would you be willing to hook up with me and potentially something more?"
I mean, me personally, I don't care for anybody buying me anything or anything in that nature. I just like to have fun.
Okay, well, what if a
If-
guy just came up to you and just said, like, "Hey, if I took you out and made you feel special and had fun with you, we had fun, would you would you be open to hooking
yeah,
up with me
I'm
and
an
something
open
more?"
person, so
But I mean, isn't that completely honest?
yeah.
It's completely honest, but it just
Yeah.
depends on
If-
the answer you give.
Right.
'Cause
What do you-
honestly, I would say no because it's kind of like returning a favor. If you're asking me, if you're telling me you want to do something for me,
Uh-huh.
and then tell me, oh well, then this,
Right.
You're obviously asking for a favor back. So
But isn't that literally what happens?
not necessarily
depends.
to me.
If it's told the right way, straight up, then
If
it's
the approach is the
different.
right way, you don't
Right.
necessarily say, oh, I want to hook up. Let it kind of flow into that.
So what's the difference between being completely honest and like telling the right way? Kind of sounds like telling you what you want to hear because it's got to be done the right way is the way you want it to be, right?
That's true. I guess you have a point.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point right there.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah.
What is the purpose of dating?
Huh.
I don't really think there's a purpose. It's kind of just a
Yeah.
label.
It's just a label?
Yeah.
It's
Let me
just
ask
a
you
label.
this: do you think it's okay to label people?
No.
because I don't like being labeled myself.
Okay, so
I can't be put in a box.
I understand that, but like, if it's wrong to label people, why do you think that there are some people who get offended if you don't refer to them with the right pronouns or as the right gender? Isn't that labeling people?
Yeah, I would say more so because of the generation of how it's all coming about is the reason why. So you have to be bae, you have to be this, you have to be that. No, I personally don't.
Well, like, I'll give you an example. Like, why is it wrong to call a woman a slut, but it's okay to call a man a fuckboy? Or is it?
It's not. It's weird that you say that because a lot of people actually. It's weird because a woman can be a slut and this and that and another, but what is a guy that does the same thing as the girl or hoe or slut does?
Mm-hmm.
What is he called?
Right.
He'd be probably called a fuckboy, right? Right. Okay.
Fuckboy. pretty much,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What's the worst pickup line you've ever been asked?
Oh, something about Tennessee. Are we in Tennessee? Because you're only the 10 I see.
You're the only 10 I see.
What-
Yeah.
I was
that's a
like,
good one.
okay.
Okay. You want to hear a fun one? I know a couple of them. Were your parents bakers? Because you're a cutie pie.
That's
Oh my
cute,
goodness.
but
That's
that's
cute.
corny.
Or
Yeah.
corny. What's another one? Let's see. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you.
Ooh.
That's fun. That's
Never
fun.
heard that
Right,
one.
never
No,
heard
no?
that one.
Okay.
Never.
No.
My favorite one is, ma'am, I believe you dropped something. You dropped your standards. Nice to meet you. Okay. I don't know. Some people like that one. All right. Interesting. All right. Here's a question. Why can't women just remember to leave the damn toilet seat up?
Because why should we leave the toilet seat up for you? You pick the toilet seat up, you use the bathroom, and you close it back, and you walk out.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. No problem. All right. Let's see. Let me just come up with one more. Let's see. What? Man. Oh, I can't think of anything right now. Probably just gonna cut it right there. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. though.
Bye.
All right.